Hello YouTube, it's Eternal Frost. Doing another round of Deep Rock Galactic. I thought I'd go through some of the classes. I know the first one I did, I believe I was playing Engineer. Doing Scout this time. So you can kind of see what the different play styles can be like. I don't know if I covered perks, but you can select your perks per loadout. And your perks are something that you can select and unlock via completing challenges. So achievements are kind of related to various skills you can do. Anyway, got the Scout equipped with the M1000, which is his second unlockable. He normally comes with this assault rifle, which is not a bad weapon, but I really like this gun. Second gun has secondaries, sawed-off double-barreled shotgun. You know, as you do. I think the second unlocked thing for this is the dual auto pistols. I don't know what they're called. He's got a flare gun, which means he can really light up places, and a grappling gun, which doesn't have ammo, which allows for quick traversing. His grenades are different than anybody else's, in that instead of doing damage, they actually cause targets to slow down, and if you've unlocked the appropriate thing, they can also cause them to take more damage. So, kind of useful. His armor gives falling damage reduction, which is very important for his particular skill. Anyway, I'm just going to, I think I'm doing the weeklies right now. I'll go ahead and do one map here. Looks like we've got some, oh, shield disruption. There's no way I'm going to do that. Shield disruption is a very painful version where you basically have no shields. It's no good. No good. So I'm not going to even bother with that. Instead, I'm going to look for a drop that has some kind of bonus, hopefully. Lots of negatives here. Oh, I don't see any bonuses. Alright, this is a good time to be a dwarf. Only bonuses on the assignment map, but yeah, that no shields is a no-go. Alright, so failing that, what we're going to do is we're going to look to see what kind of minerals I need. Looks like I'm short on nothing, but I can use some umanite. My friends and I call it umathermanite. That sounds right. Looks like we've got some in the radioactive exclusion zone. Not my favorite of levels. But yeah, we'll go there. Looks like we got a quick and sweet one here. Look at that, mission length is 2. Cave complexity is not very complex, so shouldn't be too difficult. And it's a simple mining mission. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to actually do solo, because so I don't get interrupted here by join friends for, you know, purposes of recording. At some point I might do a group mission recording so you can see how the group dynamic works, but at least here you can see how the Scout runs. So. We are playing Xehn Shelter, and we are playing Mining Expedition. Sorry, I like Bear Duel. I watch his videos, Molten Metal, MWO player. Been doing that for a long time. It's a very particular way of describing things.
Let's get the job done and get back in a hurry.
I like that gun. This M1000 is fantastic.
Lightning!
This is a simple mining mission. Deposit your quota of morkite into the mule, and we'll send a drop.
So the perks I've given, I've got strong back, which lets me carry some extra stuff, and my armor upgrade also allows me to carry more minerals, which is great for the Scout because he sometimes will be in very hard to reach places because of that grappling hook, like that. You can get yourself in a bit of a bind, but it's a one-way trip, you know, so sometimes it's better to just have those deep pockets so you don't have to take 2 trips. Oh, Bosco blocked my toss. The mission here is actually just a simple mining mission. I don't know if that's what he did last time. I'm gonna assume it was. God damn it! I keep on hitting things with my flares. So you can see how well lit that flare gun does, but it does have ammo. So you'll notice I don't have a lot of ammo on this particular gun, but that's because, well, you'll see. I also want to do a video with the driller because I love the driller. Why this up a bit. That's why I like that gun. It reminds me, you hold the fire button down and then release to shoot. It's got a slight zoom, as you probably saw. Reminds me a lot of the sniper rifle from Team Fortress, you know? And so I used to play that a lot, and so this feels really good to me.
Go! Get to work!
Cabin is bigger than this. And of course this guy gets my way. They got I don't know what's wrong with the AI on my particular mule, but he's constantly getting in the way. Sometimes blocking me up, or just otherwise just being a pain. It's really annoying. How am I gonna get that?
Help me with the minerals here.
I'm gonna make him dig a bit.
Follow me, Bosco.
No, I'm just gonna shoot up there. Or not. Okay, fine, you do. Bosco too, sometimes they'll just sit places where I really don't want them to sit.
Bosco, come here.
That's really quite annoying. See, he's like sitting right there. Sometimes he'll block my shots or my swings. Pretty consistently too. I don't know, he just hates me, I guess. Well, that's taking way too long. Whoa! Anyway, I've heard that there's going to be an update soon for this. Oh, what's that? I think I can get it in here. Maybe. Nope. Maybe up here. And you'll see that little charging thing on the gun itself. Once it turns green, I can shoot again.
Come here, you flying tin can.
Jesus. Actually, I don't even need him to do that. At this point, I can just jump to hit that, I think. Oops. Oh, jeez. Waste of a shot. One thing I don't like about that gun is there's not a lot of ammo. I can get like 55 shots on a full clip. I love that last clip noise from the Garand. Oh, looks like we got an nano pearl. Got a dry eye here. Get some eye drops going on. Alright. I just realized the drive I'm using to record is sitting right next to the exhaust, the side exhaust of my laptop. Hope that's not going to be an issue. Gaming laptop is gaming laptop. Let's see if we can move this a little bit. Okay. Where are we at? I also like the flares for the Scout because they're very color neutral, which means it's very easy to, what is that? Something in there.
Help me mine
Oh,
this.
red sugar. It's very easy to see things, like when you're digging for something like pearls, except colored stuff, it's like everything has, here, actually I'm gonna go, if I can see where that pearl went. Here, like, sometimes there'll be like a throbbing color, I think it's yellow for these. If you turn off your light, you can kind of see where the item is at by the pulsing light. Pearls are probably a bad example, because there, see how it's a faint grip. Thanks, Bosco.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day. I need support.
See how it's like a faint white light here? Some of these things are colored, right? So if you have a colored... I should probably kill that thing before it kills me. If you have a colored flare, it's hard to see where the gem actually is. So it's kind of nice to have a neutral flare for that neutral light. The flare gun flares are also neutral, which is kind of nice. Some very small things of Morkai. Get up and get all up in there.
Let there be light.
I've done the upgrade for more ammo on the flare gun because I did the math, and between ammo and increased duration, you actually get more total duration by increasing the ammo on it. So ultimately, that's what you end up having. You know, or in my opinion, right? It's more useful to just shoot another one if you end up with more total duration rather than running a little of ammo.
Go fetch!
Long duration bullets. It is nice, the ability to travel with this thing. I don't think it can fit there. Yeah, I don't think it could. But try it anyway. And give us a little stepping stone in here. And I'll do the driller next, because, I don't know, the driller's my favorite class. But I suspect, I don't know, like, the game went against my expectations. Like, I completely thought that I'd like the Engineer the most. I think I stated in my last video, but turns out I really like the driller best. Mostly because I like the idea of molding the environment. It's just,
Contact. We got
I like it.
4,
Weird.
wait, 6, no, 12. A lot of aliens heading your way.
Light is up!
Nice to have light. It's also nice to have a different source of light when you run out of flares. You're waiting for them to recharge.
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Convenient, not necessary, but convenient. Oh, that's annoying. Those guys will do that. A little dodge maneuver until they stop to shoot. They'll start to glow when that happens, so you know when they do it.
Lights up!
Oh, that was just a bad shot. Probably because someone else is watching.
Take care of this!
Right in the mouth. The mouth is a weak point for these guys. So if you can't seem to find the fleshy bit there that I just shot, go for the mouth. Oh, Jesus, bad shot.
Here! Have a bullet in the face!
So great shots until I started recording. Because reasons. Wow.
Light is up!
Good news, team. The wave is thinning out.
Really annoying. Okay, I'm letting him take care of me. That's what Bosco's for. Don't really need to clear out the entire vein, but I don't know. I'm weird.
Depositing!
You can see where that fall damage becomes helpful. I think I've cleared this place. Yep. I could have Bosco dig this, but like I said, I'm a digger at heart. Left and up a little bit. That's what I mean, Bosco. What
I
the
need the
crap?
mule right here, right now.
Oh, it's go over there.
Bosco! Light!
Then Magnite. I like Magnite. I don't know about anyone else, but I seem to find Magnite quite rarely. Those and pearls tend to be really rare for me. That's not Magnite. Oh well. I like to break those even when I don't need them, only because that way I don't have to break them when I do need them.
Focus fire here!
Oh, of course he turned around and shot.
Preserve your bullets!
Oop. How many nitro do I have? Not have enough for a drop yet. Sometimes it's best to carve ledges into these things if they're hard to replace, you know? Make a ledge out of them to get the rest of them, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think I might download a new audio program to deal with, I don't know if you guys can probably hear the fans. I've noticed that in my recent recordings that you can hear the fans. It's quite annoying.
Let there be light!
Tons of it over there. I wonder if I should just let Bosco do it. Let's see. There. Nope.
Give me some light!
See if we can get a hole going.
Follow me!
Nope.
Bosco, mine it! Stay by my side, Bosco!
I only do this because Bosco doesn't... It's hard to control what Bosco's actually doing. So, by me doing it, I can get more of the actual vein. God damn it, unless he does that shit.
Right there!
Oh, go away, go away. Get stuck in the rock. I miss being able to do this with my blade driller, or really any other class. Although to be fair, driller will be able to, I'll just be able to drill up there. Oh, look at that. Those deep pockets.
Lights up!
Let's see, what do we can do with this one?
Go! Get to work! Give me some light, right here.
Can you move? Move, move. At least the mule hasn't done that to me yet. I'm stuck on something. Yeah, I don't know. Really?
Bosco! Come here!
Yeah, reminds me of Minecraft. I don't know what it is. Tink, tink, tink.
Go fetch! You want some more?
Since I have low ammo weapons, low ammo high damage, I don't want to waste shots on those swarmer guys.
Light!
I didn't think there was anything else there, but... a small cavern.
Molly, over here!
Call them Molly. So there's 3 exits here. Oh man. It's a bit of a weird shaped tunnel. And then one diggable exit. So where are we gonna go? Got a lot of stuff in my pack. It's like taking a big poop. Alright, let's see. Looks like the hole to the left is tiny and the hole in front is tiny, so might as well just do this big circle while we're at it. The fast reload on the shotgun is kind of nice. That's why I'm not even bothering reloading, because it's kind of fun to watch it just click, click really quick. Nothing in here, huh? through that web. A minor annoyance. Some Illuminite in the wall. It's kind of interesting. Unless it's not all for nothing, there's some more kite here, right?
Worthless, but fun to destroy.
So, I'm excited for GTFO, the 4-player co-op survival game, you know, on the same vein as Left 4 Dead, Vermintide. Still waiting for that new Winds of Change update on the Vermintide scene. It's going to be exciting, I think. Good to have new mobs to kill, along with new monsters to face.
Lighting up!
Shoot. Oh, it bounced off. Well, it looks like it'll be another, that guy. Another distraction to life, right? Let's see here. Drill to the left, straight right here, looks like. And straight ahead. Apparently too fast. It's super wide. I have been playing some Minecraft lately. This is gonna be interesting. Which one do I have? A lot. Well, find a nice open area to drop resupply. This is not a complex cave, so we should end up with
I call for the mule.
like a pretty straightforward map. And blocked completely by Bosco there. I don't know if you saw that.
I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
I mean, if he's not gonna let me shoot something, why am I gonna bother shooting things?
Die like your mother dead!
Oh, it's supposed to be one shot. Waiting for his arm to get out of the way. Oh, that's a Praetorian.
Wave is almost over.
Like, fire it, Bosco.
That will teach you!
Yeah, I need to reload. Waiting for an open area, because the worst thing is to like get a reload and you can only really use it once, you know. Bosco's right under me, that's why I did that weird hop. Have him kill that thing, conserve some ammo. Ammo conservation isn't so bad because you're not using too much ammo to actually kill anything. So it's actually
Lighting!
pretty good on these weapons. That took a lot longer than I was expecting. Alright. One thing about the flamethrower on the drillers, you can get rid of those webs without too much issue. Kind of nice. Well, you can stand on those guys. It doesn't hurt you. That's good times. Might be useful at some point.
Die, monsters! Flares up!
I have died before where I didn't have enough time to break one of those, which is why I'm adamant about shredding those
Light
things.
is up!
Man, we're low on ammo. Finally an open cave. Let's see. That's open enough. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a thing here.
Lights up!
Right here.
I ordered a resupply!
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
This is fun!
And since I'm only gonna visit probably once,
Time to restock!
and I don't have enough nitro. I'm just gonna load up one.
Getting more ammo!
So that 50% basically means 50% of your available, not what you have, but you get 50% of your ammo. I.e., you grab 2, and that's 100% of your maximum ammo. So, what does that mean? That means 50% of your maximum ammo per each of those pieces.
Help me mine this! Light it up! Light for me, please!
Jeez. As predicted. Alright, let's get up there. They waste all my flares trying to light up this small crevice. It's funny because I could completely be using Bosco to light this up. Or even mine it entirely. I'll probably do that more often as a gunner or the driller where I just don't want to waste the fuel and or time to mine up. But in this case, when you have this much mobility with the scout, it's not too much of an issue.
Lighting up!
Oops, I missed that. Oh.
Bosco, mine it!
Two-shot Praetorians, not bad. See anything up on top? Nope. Okay. We're gonna kind of go wide around this cavern here.
Help me with the minerals here!
There's like a pearl up there. I'm not gonna see. Big drop.
Light!
You can hook those plants and crystals and stuff, so they're good anchor points. It works too with the gunner's gunner zipline. So the gunner has like this zipline thing where it's not a lot of ammo at all. I think it's like 4 shots normally or something, but it's permanent. So unlike where the grappling hook can only be used once, you can have yourself and of course any of your dwarven friends take a zip line. The angle is not as steep, like there is a pitch to it, or is it yaw? I don't remember which is which. There's a maximum angle which you can fire, which can be increased or decreased on upgrades. But it's kind of nice in that again it provides a permanent bridge. But you have so few shots with it, you really should be considerate of where you're placing them, you know. Excuse me.
Flares up!
Look at that. That's not a cave leech. I shot it anyway, because it makes me think of cave leeches.
please!
I hate those guys. Really annoying. Whoa, that was weird. Whoa, what? Getting some weird lag there. Don't know if you guys saw that. Out of the way, Bosco. Oh, that was useless. So nothing up on the ceiling.
Lighting!
Some luminite down there. There's a cave here.
Light!
And not much else. Gonna grab that. More kind. Oh, and a small
Swarm
cave over
incoming.
there.
Get through it fast. We're on a tight schedule here.
That's an interesting little cave. Let's take it.
Lighting up!
Oh. That was stupid of me. I don't think this goes anywhere. But it's cozy. Looks like he could. If I was a driller, I'd drill right through that just
Combat
because I could.
positions. The swarm is here.
Let's open this up. Give myself a better angle of attack.
Attack here!
That's a bad place to be now, because now his body's gonna radiate all over the place. Look at that, he's even hanging on the thing. Asshole. Delay there before I fired. Hi, you're annoying.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill!
Scanners show the wave is thinning out. Take out the rest of them. Stat.
Whoa, just gone.
Let there be light!
Doop-a-doop. It's really bright. Ooh, not sure how I ended up in there, but there it was.
I can't carry anymore!
And let it all drop, except for that piece, apparently.
I called for Molly!
All quotas met. Well done, team. Activate your
Some
transponder
nitro.
and get back home.
I think if you collect more of this stuff, it just becomes experience, basically. Is that a thing? I don't think so. Use a satchel charge. Blow it wide open.
Lighting!
Nothing down there. So it looks like we're gonna go back up and wow, up and up some more. Did I cover everything in that cavern? Guess I did. Ooh, 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 ooh. Unless I die, that would be horrible. Okay, so it looks like
Lights up!
yeah, looks like this is the last place to be.
Elevator's up.
Probably get another ammo drop. Yep, I'm gonna do that before I leave. Yeah, that's good for us. Just throw it right at the thing.
Grabbing ammo.
Alright. Let's see here. Whoa, I'm getting some weird lag. Like my mouse just stopped working, and I don't know if you guys saw that little pop. I wonder if that's from the recording or what. That's a pretty far tunnel. Alright, so right here I think, down a bit. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, this is such a joy when you're the driller. Alright. Any pearls? It's gonna be hard to see a pearl in that mess. I did see a pearl in something like that once where like it was in one of the tunnels and you could see the pearl just sitting there. I'll let Bosco deal with it. Or miss entirely.
Don't die!
Say, luckily they're piss poor about hitting me. They actually start hitting me. Warhol and Nitro. It's weird. I've never seen it grow into another, like, two minerals grow into each other. That's different. Thought I saw a flash there or something. Those remind me of deep sea siphonophores. Yeah, like a piranha plant looking one. Kinda cool. Oh, hello.
Flares up!
Oh, the better to see you with, my dear. Oh, gold. Sweet. I'll take it. He's gonna come out as soon as I turn around. See gold in there. Grab this other knife. Oh, there's another hitch. That was weird. For some reason. Oh, see? There's that hitching again. Yeah, I wonder if that's because of porting to external hard drive. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I've done it before. We'll see if the audio doesn't sync. Some way of doing it. See how there's that like faint glow there? That's where the chunk is. Now it's not so faint. Now it's stuck. Why can it come out? There it is. Frustrating.
Where is that damn tin
And these gems glow quite a bit. You can see how, like, if you had, like, a yellow flare, that would be hard to see, you know?
Nicely done, team.
Quite annoying.
You secured yourself a nice bonus.
Let there be light!
Some more Kai. Oh, there. Pretty. guess I don't really need the Morkite, but since I am leveling the Scout and I need to hit him to 15, I do and would appreciate the experience. Also, it's always good to just get all the minerals, right? Because they're used for crafting. Crafting more gear, crafting more beards, because beards. Whoa, that's a lot of Umanite. Okay, cool. I wonder if I'll have enough nitro for another drop.
Flares up!
What's that?
See you later!
It's a good thing I dropped that flare. Before I got jumped by that. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here. Why am I not shooting? There you go. It's clicking. Nothing was happening. I'm gonna get that.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Time to deposit!
The swarm is upon you.
Loaded!
It's all falling right on top of the molly.
That's it! Back's full!
They shoot.
Hello and goodbye!
Oh, there's a bit of lag again. I bet you that's got to be the recording software. I wonder why. I wasn't doing that before.
Lighting! Swallow this!
Where's my...
I need you here. Fire!
Okay, where'd he go? I had a Bosco once. Yeah, I'm getting lag again. I wonder if this is gonna show up on the
Hostiles are backing down.
recording.
Finish them.
I'm gonna see if we can drill right through that thing with us. Supply drop.
Resupply ordered!
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Resupply arrived!
Got a big chunk of it.
Mine it!
I've gotten pearls and stuff that way before. I wonder where Bosco went. Is he dead? Can Bosco die?
Ready to kill some more crates.
Nothing.
Lloyd!
She just stuck somewhere. Well, maybe that's why my computer's freaking out. Can't find Bosco. Oh well. You don't miss him until he's gone. It says he's mining. Got a little mining icon, but he's definitely not there.
Light for me, please!
If you're Bosco, where would you be? Oh, whoa, what's he doing all the way over there? Was he hiding?
Mine it!
Kind of a weird place for him to be.
Help me mine
Mine
this.
all of it, bitch. You weren't doing your job. You have to work harder. Work harder. I vaguely remember wanting to go down here or something. Oh boy, you know what? Let's be
Bosco,
lazy.
what is that? Help me with the minerals here.
I can't pick that up.
Need to get my pickaxe sharpened when we get back. Where is that damn mule?
Rest of it myself, because he's always leaving shit behind. And he's freaking convenient, don't get me wrong. Alright. Got some Morkite. Thought I saw some gold over there. Thought I already did this Morkite. Like weird deja vu. Alright.
Down it
Never killed
goes!
anyone. That's a lot of Morkite.
Lighting up!
So, this one I can probably come up from the bottom. Just kind of jump into it here. That's what I mean. Why are you gonna be in the pit? Not here. That's really annoying. Looks like I might be playing Minecraft with this. 30 is one of my good old high school friends, actually. Alright, got that.
Donkey, come here!
Oh, that's...
Lights up!
Is there a hole there? What's that from? And or for?
Getting supplies!
Right. You're probably wondering why I'm doing a supply refill here. It's because I'm about to head back.
Wally is on the way.
So for these mineral extraction ones, essentially you mine what you need to get, and then you hit the big red button on this thing, and it crawls back to the drop ship. At which point you have to follow it and then leave with it, basically. So.
Drop pod inbound. Stand clear.
This one's a relatively straightforward map, so there's only really one way for it to go.
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back.
Let's follow the mule. It's
That
heading for the
was not
drop
what I
pod.
thought.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Flares up!
Oops, I shot the dead body.
Lighting! We better hurry! That's all you got, you slippery shit!
audio cue there. I don't know if you heard it. For when you when the grappling hook is ready again.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Might as well reload. As I can. And I got lost. Pretty sure that's the way.
We better hurry! Let there be light!
That was ugly. For some reason I couldn't fire my gun.
Lights up! Take that!
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Lighting up! Last dwarf in the pod
First thing
pays
there,
for the first
I think I
round.
thought I went too far. Nope. Anyway, this is where I need to be. So, now I just gotta wait for the molly to make it. Get a random thing of gold. Pretty sure you can load it up. It's got these little collectors
Down
here.
the hatch!
Wrong thing.
Light is up! I ordered a resupply!
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Because you never know. Here comes the molly. 5 minutes is usually enough time for, even in the longer tunnels, for just a straight line for the molly. So you could just follow them, but
I'm taking some of the ammo. Getting more ammo!
I can probably leave now.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock
And I
Galactic
am.
thanks you for
I
your
don't want
good
to bother
work.
with that guy.
Drop pod will
Goodbye.
leave with or without you.
Bye, Bosco.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
Which is not a lot of pearls, which is actually kind of normal. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the scout for Deep Rock Galactic. I am going to go ahead and go through some of the upgrades so you can kind of see what that looks like. If I unlocked any, I did not, so never mind. Usually with a level you can unlock a upgrade or something, but I guess not. Alright, well, yeah, this is General Frost playing some Deep Rock Galactic. I'll go over the driller and the gunner at some other time, but I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys take it easy, leave a like, subscribe, do what you do.